affliction. I am my own disease. There ain't no drug that they could sell. No, there ain't no drug to make me well. There ain't no drug. There ain't no drug. There ain't no drug. It's not enough. The sickness is myself. I made a mess of me. I wanna get back the rest of me. I made a mess of me. I wanna spend the rest of my life alive. I made a mess of me. I wanna get back the rest of me. I made a mess of me. I wanna spend the rest of my life alive. The rest of my life alive. We lock our souls in cages.
Yo, Happy New Year, United Kingdom, and everyone in that time zone. What's up? 113 months. Amsvez, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't really know what to say to that amount of months, aside from just a honest to goodness thank you for supporting me for that long. It's always great to see you in chat. Happy New Year. And thank you, Demon Slayer 1971, for the 1 viewer raid. Yo, what up, iJevin? What up, RVH? What up, Mr. Salty? What up, Kizuko? What up, Amsvez? What up, Inferno? Well, I mean, I said it to Amsvez already, but I'm just naming everybody off. What up, Storm Climber? What up, Just the Random Gamer? What up, Cool Mint? What up, Epic Lemon? Yo. I'm not streaming all the way to the new year, but I am streaming for a bit. I don't really have things to talk about, but I've got, like, ideas going on in my mind as to some Twitch-related stuff. Some stuff to show you, and we're going to be grinding out a good time on the Minecraft Championship Parkour... Minecraft Championship Practice Server, the Parkour Warrior map. Because I have reason to believe that it will not last for much longer. Actually, I have no... there's no reason why I would believe this map will be taken down, but it has been made clear to us that this server is not going to get updates anymore. Not MCCi, but the practice server, the old school practice server, which to me means who knows how long it has left. And I gotta grind out this time while the server's still here, still fresh. Well, okay, maybe it's not fresh anymore. Maybe it's like really past its prime, but before it goes down. I'm not saying it even will. I don't know anything in regards to that. What I do know is that the server itself, for the practice server, is not being updated anymore. It's staying on 1.19. And, like, we're in 1.21 snapshots here. So, yeah. So what are y'all's New Year's resolutions as we go ahead and we tap ourselves in the game here? How's it going, everybody? I hope y'all are doing great. We are on the practice server, and we're just going to jam. I'm actually going to set this playlist here to not loop, so it can just play whatever's going to play. because it goes on to its own audio track and the VOD watchers don't get to hear it. So we can play whatever we want because that's what the rules of Twitch are. So yeah. Any New Year's resolutions, y'all? You want to find out your blood type? I still don't know mine. I don't think about it on a day-to-day basis, but it is something that I've thought about. And, like, it's just weird to not know it. Hang on. Dude, it seems like no matter when I stream, my camera is always off access by some. Like, I swear, dude. I don't know why that's the case. Maybe it's just because I'm always shifting where I'm sitting, but... Newest resolution is always to make next year a better year. Sure, I can't like really imagine having a New Year's resolution saying, yeah, I want this year to suck. I mean, hey, humans be humans, so maybe that's somebody's wish. But yeah, for me, I mean, more consistent uploads is in there, but yeah, nothing. I mean, just being better in general is sort of an overarching goal of mine for this upcoming year. That's part of what this S tier grind is about. Is actually putting in the time. Hopefully, I don't get much lag here. We shall see. Let's go ahead and let's give it a try. Also, on the left side of the screen, you can see that it says my goal is to be at sub 430 before I hit 7-3. So that's a thing. So, like, if the timer is clear over 5-6 minutes by the time I get there, brah. It's all right. This is the hardest section. So really, all I'm looking to do is get a run where it's all first tries. I also got to learn how to read chat while I'm doing this. Because, like... But that's alright, the runs aren't that long. Really not that long. I want to see a crown on the AntVenom skin, AntVenom skin in MCC this season. Yeah, that'd be sick. But I got to put in the time. I got to grind. I don't really need to with parkour, but... I want to. Alright. A lot of focusing gonna be happening. I don't know. There's always this voice within me that's like, you gotta talk more when you stream. But I don't think I should listen to that voice as long as we're all just hanging out and vibing. Sure. If you could decide on your dream team, who would you pick? Purpled Ant Frost and Fire Breath Man. if you want the straight up truth, as far as people who are currently in MCC. It was pretty dope being on the team that I was on last time and us doing as well as we did. Like, we were a very strong movement team and we got a lot of movement games. Oh, wow, really? The desire to talk is always that Minecraft... Is that Minecraft YouTuber Let's Play Blood in Me? You're so right. Still, though, having a healthy conversation is like... I feel like it's kind of a requirement to live stream. To, like, you know, be talking with chat. But it's strange because the sorts of things I want to do involve me, like, really focusing on the game. I haven't done this in like a week. But I did improve the time that I had prior to the last MCC. Because that was when I did most of my grind time on the server, was just after MCC 35. I had a 19-minute time and I brought it down to a a sub 8-minute time. All right, let's go. There. I have no idea what's going to play next. Bro. A little loud in my ear. But I'm focusing. Whoa. Alright, cool. Kind of like it. Bro, that was like the longest shift of my life before I fell off. I don't do that one super fast. I go for consistency. Is this Weezer? Wait, I don't even know. No, it's not. Sounds very similar, though. Ah, crap. Wait, I need to keep control on here. There we go. Oh, what? That's a... Fine. No, for real, like, I'm just asking because it's like, the sound is very similar. At least as far as the vocalist is concerned. You can't deny there isn't a similarity here. It would be a little bit more processed than I'm used to with Weezer, but you can't deny it's close. Kind of a banger, though. To me, the run only really begins once I'm past this point. Alright, I'm just gonna let that fail go. Right now, I just need to get runs. Am I getting lit tonight? Nah. Well... not lit. I'm looking to minimize on that in 2024. Bruh. For now, I just want to get a run. Doesn't have to be a PB. Yeah, let's just like play this out. Unless I like get past 10 minutes. Cool. The Spotify vibe change. How did I miss that jump, by the way? I really should. It feels so wrong to not be resetting yet. Brah. Can't be failing that. I actually got really used to not failing that when I was doing... There we go. Is that gonna skip the song? Dude, my pause key's not even working. Oh my god. I'm restarting. Channel your inner Pizza Hut. All right, this is a little bit much. Okay, yeah, I'm just, you know what? Yeah, let's pull up the synthwave playlist for now. I don't want the study music, but I do want something that's a little bit more. There we go. Yo, what up, Extreme of Fire? Good to see you here, man. What's a name I recognize? Oh my god, my camera's pointing way too low now. Or I should say it's pointing way too high. There we go. That might be a little loud. Made me think the idea was to be fat and slow. Yeah, those are two things that Pizza Hut is not. He's not fat, and he's especially not slow. He's the fastest man in the west? East? I don't know where he lives. Ah. Happy New Year's Eve. So I am getting a little bit of lag here. But it's not impossible for me to diagnose this. I just don't know what there really is to diagnose at this point that I haven't already diagnosed. It's like not lagging that badly. It's definitely playable. It's just like I can feel the difference between this and nothing relating to OBS being open. Not bad. Bruh, what was... Okay, am I still gonna make that? Oh, I am. Good. I, like, lost my sprint in midair there. It was weird. Good. Wow, again? Too afraid of falling off the back. Alright, so when I do that ideally, but not in full sprint, I lose 4 seconds. That's not really that bad. Alright, let's get this. Wow, that was fast. Okay.
That's pretty neat.
That is pretty neat. Hang on, I'll check those out in just a sec. Please remind me, though. Go. Oh, no! Ah! I didn't press space at the right time. Thank you, Extremifier. Appreciate it, man. We vibe out here. Not quite as crazy as it is in Jared's neck of the woods. There we go. Alright. 12 seconds slower than I would like. Maybe a little bit more. Ah, what? All right, I'm going to try this. Oh, I don't think the shortcut's right here, actually. Ah, oh my god, and I even held shift. I'm not used to doing that whole thing in full strafe, but I wanted to try it. Rah. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I mean, I've got most of it. I just need to, like... Right there. I just need to do that, and then... And then preferably jump. I might have been facing away. Rah. That time I held shift when I wasn't supposed to. GG. That time I resisted. I was a little bitch and I didn't press... I pressed D and then I stopped pressing it because I thought I was going to overshoot. I don't know how one can possibly fail that 3 times in a row. There we go. Does not compute. I mean, it is computing. It's just... It's annoying. Alright. There we go. Jeez. Alright, let's try for the shortcut here. I want it. There we go. So yeah, this run is slow. Very slow. Bruh. Bruh. Really? I guess. Okay. I hate when I do, because it's like, oh, I made it, but I didn't. Hate's a strong word, but still. There, late. This to me is my choke point. Like, it is the choke point of the run as far as I'm concerned. Like, I struggle to get this one just right. Yo, what up, Zen? How goes it? Dude, this exact jump right now. There. Alright, see? Minute too slow. Okay, that I shouldn't be failing at all. I feel like my character got fatter. I feel like I'm hitting things on my left side a little bit more than I'm used to. Bro, the song's putting me to sleep. This is supposed to be synthwave. What is this playlist? And for some reason, my skip button's not working. Okay. Rust can always be shut off. Yeah, I don't even have that much rust for this right now. Ah. Come on. This first jump I always just do in, like, there we go, just like that. Okay, dude, I wish I could understand on a fucking code, excuse my language, but on a friggin' code level, why you can land on a platform, be stopped and shifted, and still fall off of it. I don't understand. It's not that I'm, like, calling BS or anything. It's just like, why? The exact same thing. On the platform, not on the platform. I don't know. I just wish I knew, right? I mean, I get what's going on. Like, coordinates are too far to the side for the game to hook me to the block or whatever, but... Wow. Yo, what up, Glass Bomb? Good to see you, man. There we go. There we go. So the goal for tonight is to get here. Or no, not here, not here. Not here, actually. Actually, I should probably update that goal. Rah, what? Fuel taxes were lowered this year. Diesel's basically 20% cheaper now. Is that a Sweden exclusive thing? Or is that... I assume you mean in Sweden. That's pretty... I mean... I don't know. It's hard to comment on that one because it feels like no matter what I say, I'm making a political statement. And I haven't really thought it through, but... I mean, hey, if it means paying less at the pump, then, you know... I guess that is a W for you. Seriously, you got to be careful being a creator these days. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of public opinion. Anything, everything. They'll say shit about you that you didn't even say. Okay, this should not be like giving me problems at all. Why is this giving me problems? This is the one I'm best at. I'm just rusty. I'm just rusty right now. Speed run. I don't really get what's going on here versus normal. Usually, maybe I'm just not pressing W for long enough. That could be it, because the problem was forward momentum. Yeah, okay. I think my brain was too on salmon ladders when, Did that really just happen? Like that? Did that really just happen? Huh? Okay, let's go, please. There. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what am I doing? It's like my muscle memory's just not there. Oh yeah, all the way to the outside, then back, then that. There we go. Okay, all the way to back, then that. All the way to the back corner on the outside, press in, jump. All the way back, press in, jump. All the way back, press in, jump. This one's just easy. Alright, let's see if I've gotten any better at these. Or if my muscle memory has retained. Yep. Okay, that's good. Ah, excuse me. Thank you. X, formerly known as Twitter. Should have never been renamed off of Twitter in the first place. There we go. Okay. That jump's easy, but it's not that easy. I still need to like jump at the right time. Any like New Year's plans? Not for the evening. Hanging out with a friend, but aside from that. Aside from that, no big plans. Just prepping for the new year, really. What's your favorite game available from the event? What, from MCC? I mean, I'm biased towards Ace Race and Parkour Warrior. So, I mean, there's a difference between favorite and best, but what is my favorite? It's probably gonna go to Parkour Warrior. Yo, what up, Ducky? Okay, that strategy that I have is not that lenient, actually. Do that, do that. There we go. Dude, that's not... If I lose an actual run to that, I'm going to be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Because that's supposed to be like a pretty easy jump to do. This one I literally can't fail. Because you press and hold W and spacebar, you press escape, and then you start sprinting in midair, and it's a guaranteed make. But I can't make this jump. See, this is why I need to be shaking off... This is why I need to be doing the no reset run. Okay, off sprint, pause. There. There, jeez. Jeez, man. Okay, I think... Oh, God. Oh, I actually, like, made that? Okay. See if I can do salmon ladders fast. Dude, my forward spacebar timing doesn't... I don't know, There we go. Sometimes it feels like I'm spot on, but... See, like, I don't know if you could have heard my keyboard there, but like, it certainly felt. Does it mess with crosshair placement or something? What do you mean? What does pausing do? No, it just, if you hold W and spacebar, it starts off your first unpause frame with movement and a jump. And then if you press control in midair, it doesn't actually start to sprint you until you land. And that combination done that way will clear a 4-block jump every time. This is gonna suck. I've got this weird thing going on with salmon ladders that I really need to rant about for a second. It has nothing to do with salmon ladders itself. But like, I'll be prepped here, right? I've got my pinky on shift, and like, something happens between my brain and my hand that like, I need to, you know, back up. And then from here, I need to let go of shift, press W and space, but something with my brain just disconnects, and it's like my left hand freezes in place, and like, it's really difficult to execute the 3-move motion, letting off shift, pressing W, pressing space. Something, it's like my hand locks up. And it's like, I have to like do it all really fast. Like, if I delay at all, my hand freezes up. Not every time, but a lot of the time. It's like I have to be sure my hand is moving a lot right before then. Yo, what up, Sandwich Lord? No! No! Alright, well, it's on screen on the bottom there, but I am also going to show here, like, that's where my time is at. Oh, wait, did I put... Oh, I wrote 7:57 into my PB, not 7:47. Let me fix that real quick. 7:47, there we go. There we go. But yo, what up, Sandwich Lord? You're still loving the new channel branding? You mean like the one that's been around for like 3 years now? New. Hang on 1 second. I want to do something real quick. I'm not vibing with the red right now, so I'm gonna press a few buttons here. Press a few buttons. I'm gonna go with, I think, what am I feeling today? I'm feeling aqua. Let's go ahead and let's change up the lighting in the room here. It's only gonna take a second. There we go. There. I'm vibing with the cooler colors a bit more than that. Yeah, by the way, Sandwich Lord has a sub 4-minute time on this. Not on this leaderboard, but from MCC Rising 2. He's the only person to have taken down Dream. Well, Fruitberries took down Dream, and then Dream retook it down. But Dream has not taken down Sandwich Lord's 355. All right, Sandwich Lord, I'm gonna do a no reset run here. This one's for you. Time to pop off. Yeah, right. Kind of vibing with this. Yeah, green on that one. As long as I make it first try, I don't really care. Oh, I knew that was going to land short the moment I did the W spacebar. Maybe I should be doing that more often. Because that wasn't so bad. Wasn't so hard to do. Okay, I got it. Ah, I had to fall off the edge, didn't I? I really wanted the green split on this one. Alright, going for the shortcut once. Why not? Barely. Oh, come on. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. All right, good enough for now. Please don't fall off here. Oh, come on. What? I unironically pressed spacebar too late there. Okay, I probably should be jumping before I start sprinting then. If that is gonna happen. It's not really necessary, but... Okay... Crap.
That's pretty neat.
Yo, thank you, green fishes.
Salmon Ladders also Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. Okay. Alright. See, even with a run that bad, like, we're still sub 5 minutes at this point. Ah! Ah! Why am I not hitting this? Oh, wait. Is that why? Is that why? Am I just doing, like, the inputs for this wrong? Back to the corner. Tap back. I don't know why I'm failing my best section so often right now. Back to the corner, press right. Yeah, back to the corner, press left. All right, let's go. Ah, wow. W and spacebar were too far apart on that one. That was it. And I was facing too far right on that one. It's not that precise, but it's precise enough. Can you check PayPal to see if it went through? It'll show up on stream, if so. But wait, you donated 10? Hold on. I'll take a look. I'll take your word for it for the moment. If it's not working, then I have a serious reconnect to do. But it didn't show up in my ground control thing at all. But I'll take a look, man. Let's see. If it doesn't show up in PayPal, though, then it didn't go through at all. Let's see here. I don't have anything in PayPal right now. But were there any issues like last stream or anything like that? It's strange. Yeah, I don't know. Receipt. Where was? I'm trying to think. Like, when was the last time the thing is, though, when was the last time it said I got a donation? I mean, I've gotten emails about PayPal a few times recently, so I'm just thinking. I mean, I know that I just kind of let this run go because of that, but it was pretty close to begin with. Hold on. Yo, what up, Dame? All right, I'll log straight in. Just give me a second. I will check the account directly. And of course, it's like, yo, need your authenticator app because yeah. I don't think I need to explain that. This is like an elaborate scam of some sort. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, Christmas Rudolph. I just mean like someone having me log in. Yeah, it doesn't say that there's anything in the account. That's new. Yeah, it's not saying there's anything. Let me go to my own Stream Elements dashboard. I'm gonna be done checking after this, but I'm gonna check the dashboard to make sure at least it's set up correctly.
Okay, it's fine, it didn't go through, but I was wondering that since you don't play Hypixel as much, can you possibly join my YouTube ranked guild?
I'm in the guild. Okay, this is a little loud. I'm in the guild that has the, wait, that's 30%? What? I'm turning that down. I'm in the guild that has the tag Pain, and there's not many people in that guild, and I kind of want to hang on to that for now. But I really appreciate the 10, man. Thank you so much. Man, woman, I don't know. I'm so used to saying it that way. But I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, we're going back to the speed runs. Would you be able to invite an alt? I don't believe I have Guildmaster or mod perms in that guild. I'm just kind of in. Would you be able to invite an alt? You mean like invite an alt to the guild? The only alt that would be invitable for such a thing would be AntVenom, but I don't, you know, I mean, I don't play on Hypixel much at all as it is, and I don't think I'd play on that alt. I would just play on AntVenom with what do you call it? Like with it renamed. But yeah, the AntVenom's the one alt that I tell people that I have. Bruh, why? I bet Sandwich Lord was watching that run. He's like, bro, you gave up my run. Because I did. I told him that run was going to be for him. He might not even be here. I don't know. We're just vibing. There we go. Wow, that was fast. I need to seriously try that in full strafe. Or full sprint, full speed. This might be green. No, maybe not. I'm glad I'm getting used to that, man. How is that faster again? All right, I'm going for full sprint. No! I'm still needing to get used to that. You're gonna go to sleep, but if you have any troubles or concerns with consistency in any of the parkour, then let me know. I appreciate it, man. I think I'm gonna be all set. In the coming days / weeks, I think I'm probably going to check out miner.org, the minr.org server, zero.miner.org rather. And because I've seen you do some of the parkour that's on that server, and it looks pretty awesome, like very detailed. The only other parkour server, only 2 other parkour servers I've really played on aside from, well, the only other 2 that I've played on really much at all is MCCi and Manicube. And Manicube's got it's a very homegrown environment, nothing wrong with that, but as far as like practicing really insane new different types of tech, I feel like that server I've seen you play on is the way to go. I mean, I'm not saying I'd want to do nothing but the hard jumps, but I wouldn't mind doing it in a non-speedrun fashion until I get really good at it. What have they done to me? I'm not sure what you mean. Also, hi. Too far to the right. Too far to the left. Too far to the right. It's fun, but it changed you as a person. Not bad. Oh, I actually wasn't sure if I was going to make that. All right, this run's still viable if I keep it all going. It's only behind by about 15 seconds from where I like to be at this point. I like to enter this at 2 minutes or less. And I entered it at 2:15. Okay. All right, let's go for green. Yeah, that'll be green. Yeah. Shortcut. Shortcut. Oh my god, almost. I actually might have overturned it. Have I tried VOD reviewing? Like in what? Hang on. Hang on. Well, no, I VOD reviewed this a lot. It's not really a problem. The thing is, it's like, hang on. The problem is, like, the top times in this don't really do much setup, so it's just a lot of grinding. And, like, I've done all that anyway, so yes, I have done that. This one I have the timing on, but I can't do it while I'm talking. Or when I tunnel vision. Or when I press the spacebar way earlier than I should be. I feel like I have the potential to be a top 5 Parkour Warrior player, as is. I do. I've been playing a lot of MCCi, like a lot. I'm just not I'm not convincing you on this jump in this exact second, but... Grr, actually. I'm gonna reset after this. I do need to get this. I use a toggle sprint. Yeah, toggle sprint, not hold. That's actually why I have the indicator on the bottom right, because I'm a pleb. Alright, I'm restarting. I'm a pleb who doesn't like... I always want to know when my sprint is active, and I like having that... I like having a visual indicator for it. So I can, like, just look down and be like, oh, you know, am I sprinting? If I'm not, I'll see the icon as missing. And I don't think there's anything wrong with a mod like that. Yo, Nation Maker, Happy New Year. Dude, the lag that I got in the air there made me feel like I was going to miss that. Never thought I'd catch an AntVenom stream. I had to do a double take. Well, welcome. Happy to have you. Alright, this run's hot. Good. Ah, what? Okay, I see what happened there. It's fine. Whatever. Pretty sure I caught the edge of that block. Ooh, I actually thought I was gonna miss that left. All right, green again. Nope. I bitched out. Whew. As long as I get it first try, it's fine with me. Ooh, too early. I think I was a tick or frame too early or whatever. All right. Choke point. No, what? That kills all of the spare time I had to do 6-3. Ah. All on one I don't normally do. Or on a mess up that that normally doesn't happen to me. All right, I really would like to land this first try. Ah, just short. Setup is right, but that jump is tricky no matter how you swing it. Well, I'll continue the run. Why not? Needed to press W for a tick longer. Or at least a frame longer. It's fine. Are you... I pressed it early! Or rather, I moved my mouse early, dude. Like, I would expect to fall off of that if I moved my mouse late, not early. I have a strat for this. It works every time, and then it just doesn't. And all the visual indications suggest it should have. Okay, that was falling short, which means I didn't press it for long enough. I don't get this sometimes. I know the setup works. I've done it 1,000 times. But then it doesn't. Yes, I still do hold the Ace Race record. Not going for the Parkour Warrior record, not by a mile, but I am going for a top 5 time. And it's not going to happen on this run. Okay, I need to really focus on this, on that movement. Okay. I'm going to have to, like... Not that I'm going to, but I could see myself making a compilation of falls that are like that. Surprised you still torture yourself with Minecraft parkour. I don't really consider this torture at all. There we go. Jesus. Minute 46 behind on that one. No, to me it's not difficult. It's just a matter of execution. It's the one-tick jumps that I don't like. Or, like, jumps where, like, they need to be tick perfect. You know, everything perfect with like, 4 frame perfect button presses in a row and perfect angle shift. It's like, I don't care to do that. I want to play better than 90% of players. Not 99% of players. You know, if it's going to take me 20% of the work to get 90% of the way there. I'm not going to grind out, you know, being anything much more than just like pretty good. The title of the stream is grind for S tier, but more like it's grind for A tier. And I know I have that in Parkour Warrior already, so. What's my current PB for this course? It's on screen on the left side. It's just kind of faded in, but it's there. But it's a 747. Nah, no worries. That was green. What? Why? Green? Oh, nice. Nice. Ah! That jump is not supposed to be my crutch. It's just not. It's just not. Okay. I'll never understand those who can do this perfectly every time. Maybe I should, like, just try and practice doing this in full strafe or full speed. Like, seriously. Like, try and actually, like, practice the turn movement here. Nah. I like this method too much. Except when it doesn't work. Because it's so precise. It's so precise. I really would like to know how the fastest of the fast do this. So you go for hardening an actual parkour warrior. It really just, it depends. Depends on what it is. Like if it's a mimic of what it was. Did my camera really just freeze as I was looking at it? Okay. Oh Christ. And it didn't reset. Reset, please. Oh my. Oh, I know why it's not resetting, actually. I do actually have that one figured out. Because multi-view is open. Try that again. There we go. Yeah, if it's the same as actually like as it was in MCC 35, now I'd probably go for it because I have practiced it. Full screen. I'll never understand why I don't catch that on the way down. I have to, like, I'm actually not, I'm kind of looking off to the side when I do this because I'm relying on sound movement alone, or sound alone. Or not sound alone, but like feeling. Why? I guess that time was because I pressed spacebar too early because the timing is insanely tight. Alright, cool. More of that. More of that. That time I got it, like, pretty much first try going all the way up. Alright, if I can do that on a run that gets there on time, then we have ourselves a very real possibility of getting a PB tonight. I feel like I really had it down there. Like, I had my strat down. I had the way it felt right. I just need to do that again. $12.44 is not that insane. I mean, I guess it depends on your perspective, I suppose. But it is not an S tier time. Ah, please, land. This is not 1.21. Uh-oh. I'll make it. I believe I'm in 10th place with my 740, whatever it is. Oh, wait, maybe actually, I could be lying. I could be in 8th. I can't remember. Ah! Actually reset. I don't want that. Hang on, let me show you the times. So 9th, actually. Yeah. My goal for this map is to be in 5th, and I want that time to say 5xx. Even if I get like a low 6-minute time, I'll probably take it, but I want my time to say it's in the 5-minute range. I'm not going for the 4-minute range or even the low 4-minute range. I could potentially get it on a run that doesn't miss on any of the sections. I might be able to sub 5 minutes with what I do. But it'd have to be also, like, on the fast end as well. But I do a lot of setup that slows me down. Because, to me, the priority is getting first try on... Like, if I got first try on every single one of these, no matter what the time was, I would be happy with it. As long as the setup wasn't, like, ridiculous. But if I got first try doing this the way that I do it on every single section, I'd be happy. And I know that that would get me under 6 minutes. Alright, strong start. That's gonna fall short, dude. Why? Why am I like this? I mean, I'm pressing space way too early, and I can feel it. Because I'm, like, tunnel visioning and not paying attention. That was too early again. Way too early a second. Again. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it going. 27 seconds? Actually, no, I'm not. Not on that one. I'm not losing 27 seconds on that one. I barely have enough time to work with as it is. I'll keep any run going that, like, absolutely any run going that is sub 5 minutes upon getting to 7.3. But ideally, I'd be sub 5 minutes passing it. Which is going to require, like, not falling there. The only place I really want to allow falling is, I think, like, 6.1 and 6.3. Aside from that, I don't really have any reason to be falling anywhere else because I have the setup for everything. Those are just the only stages where, like, there are jumps that can just kind of fail regardless of setup. Well, maybe not regardless of setup, but where my setup's not good enough. 6.1 is the head hitters, yeah. Oh, I almost missed that one. Oh, 1 frame late. This is another one where I really should not be falling even once. It's a 7-second time loss. 7 or 8. Come on! Alright, alright. That was the first frame I was able to jump. Alright, not bad so far. Okay, let's go for green. Oh, come on! What? What? It's like I didn't jump. Even though I did. I jumped, but it didn't. That was really strange. I'm not actually failing this one. I'm not. I'm not failing this one. I'm just not failing that one. It's okay. We vibing. I'm not mad. I just react as if I'm mad, but I'm not mad. Oh, wait, I can't do that there. I know that there are some jumps where you can do that, and I gotta practice that, but that's not one of them. I think that... You can do it on that very last jump for sure. But beyond that, I'm not sure. Yeah, Roar, what's up? How's it going, man? Good. Okay, that was like first frame. Alright, this is my best pace so far. Like, ever. The 151 was like the fastest I've ever gotten here. And that's only 6 seconds behind Sandwich Lord, actually. So far as I know. Yo. Nice. Okay. No! No! No, not this one. Okay, I'll take it. Choke point. No! Ah, I can't, I can never feel that one out. Acceptable. I'll take it. Ah! Felt it as soon as I jumped that I was pointed too far left for the adjustment I was trying to make. Okay. First try, please. Ah! Turned too early. No! Pressed spacebar too late. Surprised that made it. Ah! Man. Apparently you can skip the third trapdoor. I'm aware. It's a really tight jump and I don't feel like going for it. No, I'm aware. Thank you, though. Dude, why am I so cursed on that last jump to fail that exact way? It's that I need to, like, I need that to be more consistent. I need a different strat is what I need. I don't like my strat on this. I mean, it's like, when I get it, it works every time, but I don't know. I feel there's just something that feels, it's like the strat is too inconsistent. It's like I can feel the range where I need to be dealing with the W spacebar press, and it's just way too tight. It's tighter than many of the other setups I have on many of the... Okay, why am I not making this one? Seriously? This is pathetic. There, go. Fine. It is really fun. It's just a shame that... It's a shame that I'm... There we go. I think I may have just figured that part out. There. And then... I don't know, like... Maybe what I can do... is... Alright, this run's gone, obviously, but... Like, this jump doesn't seem to really get in my way. What's the angle for this jump? 52.3. What is the angle that I'm doing for here? 49. Oh. What if I aim it there instead? What's that? 51. What if I do that one instead? That's a 53-1. Oh. Well, I guess I can aim that differently. Hang on. Let's just try that instead. So this one already works fine. And it's actually much more lenient. And then I can just aim here. Assuming I jump at the right time. Okay. This is a spot for here. That works. This is the spot for here. I didn't press W for long enough. I felt that one. Pulling out the cords? Oh, yeah. You got to know your setups. I just kind of wing that first jump because it's whatever. It's like, the time loss is so minimal if you miss it. I mean, I probably, at this rate, I probably should be stratting this out. Because I'm missing that so often. It's not even a hard strat. It's just, I should just do the strat. Yo! Shane! What's going on, peeps? I am... Well, I'm not failing. But I'm making sure I have the strat for this section down. I'll do a run here in a second for y'all. Give me 1 second. And I will start a run dedicated to Shane. Right. I need to be there. I need to press W for longer. Alright, let's do that. There we go. And then I think this should work from right here. Oh, wait. Wait, that might not be okay because I'm going to be further back on the trap door, which means... I may have to work this somewhere in the middle. Hang on, let's see. This is the alignment. No, actually, I'm going with that. How's it going? How was Shane's stream? I watched him play for a little bit. Did he pwn the noobs? I'm like dating myself just by saying that. I'm going to a run so I can forget about how old I am for a second. Oh my god. Happy New Year, y'all. See, I said it that way because I was spacing on the literal name of the server that everyone plays on for a second. Did he own on Hoplite? Ah. You haven't heard that word in years? Yup. It's funny seeing the slew of internet commenters, the Zoomer commenters who are like, man, it feels like every year is starting to pass faster and faster. Where are the good times? And I'm just sitting here like, yo, that's just a part of getting older, and it's never going to stop. It's never, ever, ever going to stop. In fact, it's going to get worse. With every passing year. Welcome to the club. What matters most is what you do with those years. That's the one thing you can do to make time feel like it's passing more slowly, is to do things that are fun and fulfill your day. Well, it's not the one thing you can do. I mean, there's like a million things that you can do, but that's a big one. Ah, crap. Take that. One of these days, I really need to learn how to do this. Maybe today. Maybe like after this run. If I remember. Chances unlikely that I'll remember to practice that after this run is done. Because I'd like to get that in full sprint, like, often. Or at the very least get most of it in full sprint. Even if I don't do like the last two jumps. Because the last two jumps are scary. Thanks for the chat reminder. Would I ever try Ark? I don't really play many other games. Well, that's a lie. I play a lot of games on the Switch with my partner, but I don't play a lot of like PC games. Like Ark survival. Ark is like a survival game, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm not interested in it, but I don't play survival games as a genre really, except for the Minecraft. All right, choke point. Come on. We take these. Oof. Okay, this is good. I knew that was gonna miss. I jumped like several ticks too early. What? Well, I need to jump there. I'm trying to not jump because I know it's a time waste to jump, and I don't really have to, but I seem to fail it every single time if I don't jump. If I don't do the initial jump, I mean. Ah, that sucks. That's the critical jump. That's the jump that I actually have to do a setup for. And it's not consistent. All depends on how late I jump. Alright, I'll keep this going, but this is like a minute too slow. Come on, dude. Am I ever going to get that first try? Alright, we take these. This runs PB a bull, but I have to first try this. Whew, I almost missed that and that. No, I felt the difference. I felt the W spacebar tap difference. How I was off. Fine. Come on! Are you actually serious? That felt on. That felt fine. That felt fine. There. Alright, let's PB real quick. Oh, wait. My best time... No, my best time's a 7-minute time. I can PB. If I jumped at the right time on that one. Let's go, PB. Sweet. I don't think that changes my position at all. Nope. Still, PB's PB. We'll take it. We take these. Oh, I can't save instant replays and I have OBS open. That's right. Ow. Dude, the seat is like... for some reason not comfortable when I stream. Maybe it's just the way I'm sitting. God, dude. My seat is normally very comfortable. But when I'm streaming, maybe it's because I normally sit in a shit posture, and it's when I'm sitting in a proper posture is when we have problems. But yeah, that was a lateral leaps fail. So, wait. No, that was a bending berries fail because the teleports beforehand. So, everything was first try up to that point. And then it was like first try, and then I had a single fail on chain pipes, but it was kind of costly. So, yeah. Oh, wow. I really like... How much time do I even have to save? Oh, wait. You fell, teleported back, fell, teleported back. So on 8-1 I fell, on 8-2 I fell. And on 8-3 I fell twice as well. Okay, cool. We keep going. So actually I need to write in a new PB. Cool. So that was what? A 7:31:46. That's pretty neat. 731.46. We take these. Cool. To get a sub 6, you need to do a lot of the skips. No, I just need to not fall. I lost clear over a minute on falling. And the thing is, like, if I had to do a lot of the skips to get sub 6, like, then to me, low 4 minutes would feel pretty impossible. Just, like, as a generality. It's like, I'm not spending that much time doing my setups. I'm spending a good, probably, minute and a half doing setups. But really, if I didn't fall at all there, that would have been sub 6. I just had a few really critical falls. Ah! Like, my sorry for screaming, but my muscle memory was, like, panicking there. Like, uh-oh, something's going wrong. Your brain disconnected. We're fine. We are fine. See, like, doing this in full sprint would be really useful. I mean, it's only, like... I've done it once in full sprint, and that's, like, what? Oh, my God! No! I did not just... No. Actually, let's go ahead and let's practice that, as I said I was going to. Is the goal to be S tier in Season 4? It's to... Okay, so parkour, I think that'll be an easy get. But PvP, I'm going for B tier, really. Right now I'm like a C tier PvPer, and I'd like to get like high B, low A tier. That's kind of my goal there. All right, let's go ahead and let's see if I can get this. Yeah, I definitely would like to start getting this consistently. Ah. Glass panes are big, but still, they're a pain to get balanced on. You know what? I'm just going to keep going. I just want to do runs. MCC Island is a good way to get better aim and stuff with PvP. Yeah, I'm probably going to be playing quite a lot of Sky Battle. Well, not probably. I'm going to be playing quite a lot of Sky Battle, but probably not on stream. I've really learned that I have an insane aversion. Like, trying to think of how to describe it here. It's not stage fright. I hate the fact that, again, hate's a strong word, but I don't like it when extremely judgmental people, and I'm not saying all of you are, or even most of you are, but I don't like it when... I just don't like having a bad day while people are watching. I just don't like that. It's in a PvP sense, because it's like in parkour, it's like, yeah, whatever. It's an issue between me and the game. But when it comes to PvP, I don't know. It just nags at me. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not going to do PvP on streams, but it's not going to be a priority. Getting my movement right and maybe, like, I'd probably be more willing to do it with, like, watchers of the stream. Like, doing duels, or doing, like, just doing duels on a server somewhere with people who are watching the stream. Because at least then it's, like, people who are already tuning in. If that makes sense. People who are choosing to PvP with me, but it's like, I don't know. I'm having a difficult time describing it, but it's just... It's like it gets under my skin when I have a bad PvP day while people are watching it. Like, actually irks me a lot. Bro, jump, please. You miss 1.8 PvP. I don't mind current PvP. I've been getting used to it, but my problem is I will train, I'll like get concepts down, and then I won't PvP for like a month, so I'll lose all of that progress. But I have finally gotten myself used to not sprinting forward in a jump while trying to crit, because it doesn't work. You can't be sprinting forward and also deal a crit. It does not work, ever. You have to let off W, or you have to be moving sideways. Really? Maybe do viewer private lobbies? Yeah, maybe. I don't think I'd have enough viewers to do that on Sky Battle. But like, yeah, I don't know what the PvP arrangement would look like on stream, but it's not something that I'm putting a lot of priority in, unless it's like practicing with friends or with other streamers or whatever, you know, trying to like really nail down the concepts and stuff like that. Like, then maybe. Oh, please. After the first crit, you don't break sprint. After the first crit, if you don't break sprint, you won't have to let off W. Wait, what? After first crit, if you don't break sprint, you won't have to let off W. Do you use toggle sprint, or do you use hold sprint? Because like, unless I let off W, I'm going to still be in a sprint. So if I have just jumped while holding W and I don't let off the W, when I land for the crit, it will not crit. It will do the sprint crit or whatever, which is not as much damage. That's something I do. That's something I know as a matter of fact. Yeah, I use toggle as well. My point is, like, if I'm in a sprint jump, like just holding forward, and I go to land the crit, it will not land at all. I have to let off W. So I would assume that if I jumped again, like, while having... I mean, maybe if I jump... Oh, my God. Oh, yo, ham sandwiches, it's you. What's up? You can just not on the first hit. The first hit won't crit, but then if you keep holding, all subsequent hits will... Really? So the first one won't crit, but every other one will if you're in sprint. But if you let off sprint, if you let off W and repress, does that rule reset? Because like, it's hard for me to grasp these concepts like while trying to like verbally describe it rather than seeing it in action. I'd have to stop for a bit and really think about it. It's better to let go anyways. Yeah, that's what I would want to do. Like, I know that you can hold A or D, probably S, but I'm trying to crit while moving backwards. I mean, sure. Yeah, in general, the strat I want to get used to is like, if I'm in a forward sprint, that it become absolute giga muscle memory that I let off W. Even if it's only briefly. Somewhere in the air, before that hit lands, I need to let off W, because then I can guarantee a crit will hit. I mean, assuming that they're not shielding, but you know what I mean. Also, ham sandwiches. I gotta VIP you. Oof. Good. Take that. first frame. There are 2 frames where I can make that jump, and that was first. Guessing. That worked. Derp. The pause menu thing is intentional as a setup, yes. Alright, I'm going for the shortcut. I want it. I want it! Ah, fine. If the run was perfect up to this point, I probably would not have attempted that. Alright, choke point. Please. Please don't. Ah. How's it only 5 seconds behind? Oh my god, I jumped 1 frame too soon. 1 frame. I think it's like a 1 frame jump, but still. Depends. Alright, we'll keep it going. If I first try this, it'll still be a pretty solid run. Oh, come on. How did that not reach? My W felt pretty, like, actually extended. And I didn't reach it at all. Alright, fine. We're here sub 5 minutes, finally. Well, this is just 7-2, but... Yeah, dude, I'm pressing S and shift, but my forward momentum was just like, no, you didn't press S for long enough. That's what happened there. That's what happened there. It's my fault. Skill issue, skill issue, skill issue. Hang on, what did Lego Boss say? I have to check that out in a sec. That is not, those are not, that was not the button presses I was supposed to be doing. There we go. This is the setup I need to get faster. I need to get, oh, wait. Wait, there's no setup for this. It's this one that has the setup. Whew. Crap. No PB. Ah! A little surprised that one failed. But, it is what it is. That one I'm very surprised failed. Same with that one. My problem isn't with people backseating, it's when they get, like, upset that I don't listen to them. And so I live in constant fear of replying to people who backseat if it's not a positive response. Ah! Oh, what? Excuse me? All right, we're resetting. I was like looking forward to like a casual sub 9, but the game had other plans on that jump. I definitely feel like I could sub 7 before the end of the stream. Glad you managed to catch the stream too. Thank you for sticking around, for hanging out. Okay, we're good. Please. Ow, that one I felt failing, like as it was happening. Okay, let me realign this camera since I'm like sitting differently now. There we go, better. It's so Jover. What, that run? Yup. That's what grinding for a time is all about. Not the runs being over, but the fact that they don't happen one after another. You and your damn pixel perfectness. I mean, you're not wrong. It's got to be pretty close. Dude, please. Green. Oh, if I had landed higher up on that, this could have been a green split. have to read that in a sec. Could I please stop failing on those? Good enough. I tried to do it in full sprint just to make up some time, but it's like not that easy. I'll be doing great if I arrive at 7-3 with while under 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm like 15 seconds behind right now. But where I'd ideally like to be. Getting that kind of consistently. That was still green even though I had to set up a second time. Oh, come on! Where was my jump, dude? Where was my jump? Okay. that was just funny, actually. To get the jump there, but still not make it around the corner. That was actually kind of funny. I just had an idea that I think like could work for smaller streamers, but it would fall apart really quickly when your viewer count goes up, and that's to get audio transcriptions of your chat messages into your ear while you're streaming so that you know their chat messages, but you don't have to like look over to chat. You just like see the message, and then like if you feel like you can look over and see who said it. But then like it doesn't extrapolate very well. Because it's just the voices XQC would hear in his head. Or really anyone with over like 300-400 viewers. Well, no, actually at that rate you might be okay, but once you hit 1,000, man. Like 1,000 like straight up viewers, then it would be really difficult. Green? No. Green? No. It's the moment that the jitter happened right before that, I knew that it was going to be problematic. All right, that's fine. Not bad. What? That actually missed. I expected it to land low, but I did not expect that to miss. That I expected to miss, actually. Short? Nope. Okay, we're good. Wow. Another second off of that. Oh! Oh, hurts. I actually think the most ideal thing you can do here is to go from here to here. This run is still kind of legit, so I don't want to, like, screw around too much here. Actually, this run's losing its legitness. Why don't I just go with what works? Alright, going for the shortcut here. Oh my god, I made it, but I didn't. Shortcut again. AntVenom, every time I see you live, I just think of my childhood watching MNAF. Thank you for making my childhood. I appreciate it. Alright, since this run is dead, that could work with like 10 messages per minute. Yeah, seriously. But like, the reason why I was thinking that is just because I suck at reading chat so much. Like, if I'm focusing, if someone speaks the sentence into my ear, then like, I can respond to it. And like, I could set it up to where y'all wouldn't be able to hear it, or I could like hit a button to pause that behavior at any time. But just sometimes it's like I'm focusing, but I still want to chat, but like my eyes have to be focused on the game, and yeah. And I hate everything. Why do you hate everything? What are you talking about? You mean like, oh, since you're grinding this course, I'm going to grind to get course 1 and expert before the new year. So you mean on MCCi? You're going to show me on the Discord? You mean, I'm guessing that you had a fail on that course. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Or you could have an AI algorithm and only reads the most quote-unquote important messages. AI would... There's a lot of ways you could program an AI to do that, and I don't even know how much... You got a 501! That sucks! I mean, it's great, but Hang on. Can I just, like, log straight on to MCCi from here? I'm gonna do it real quick. Oh, you're trying to do the X's and O's course! Hang on. Let me show the streamers who are, like, watching here how stupid that is. You're trying to do, like, the worst course. Like, hang on. Let me show y'all what's going on with this course. And I wanted to see your stream tonight to catch some Minecraft goodness. I also want to let you know I love your streams and watching your business 1.8.1. And also I did a... Okay, cool. Appreciate the support. Yeah, this course sucks. I didn't enjoy getting this, but I did get it. Hang on, battle pass? What? Give me. You're trying to get me to read some. All right, let's go to let's progress through this here real quick, and not the whole thing, but I'm gonna show y'all why this sucks. This hard ending is the worst. Is Lego even here? Barbar is here. Wait, that's you? 31, Lego Boss 31, Barbar 31. You're the same person? I remember you from the other day. Oh my god. Yeah, do that. And by the way, do everything up to this point in full sprint. It's just better. And then space jump for that. This one is just kind of, that one's where it's like one of the only luck jumps. But if you do this whole beginning bit in full sprint, it's not too bad. Boink, boink, boink. Oh, yeah. You know, it's no different than head hitter jumps, but okay. Boink, boink, boink. Get to there. Space that one out. I think I had a method for this down, for this bit. But I can't quite remember what it was. I definitely had it like the night that I got the sub 5. Hang on, let's check this out. I want to get this. I don't know what Pessy is. I don't know what this jump name is. I mean, I could just like... I could just kind of like do this. Do a quick tap. And then do that. And then do something like that. Like, that would work. Yeah, I don't really know what a Pessi is. I know what a Neo is. I don't know what a Pessi is. Ah. Oh, please. Hard to explain through text. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Alright, I want to get that one jump. I want to actually nail a strat for that one jump. That one stair head hitter jump. Yeah, it's best to do this in full sprint. Up to this point. Except when you fail it on repeat. That feels like crap when you fail it on repeat, but whatever. There we go. Pessi equals hitting your head, holding W. Oh! You mean... like that? Actually, wait. That seemed messed up. Hang on. I want to try that with sprint enabled. Do they let you do manual respawn points? Like, I don't remember if they do. They let you do manual timer, repeater, section, obstacle, off, section, obstacle. Yeah, because this is considered an obstacle. Yeah, I don't... hang on. Not jam, though. Jump without W, then just W after. Yeah, but where do you stand, though? Is the question I have. Like... all the way back? Okay. I'll give it a shot. Because I have already been messing with pause. Do you have... is this a pause buffer thing? So from all the way back, this is a jump without W, then just W after. And I'm guessing... so you jump, hold space. Oh my god, it's so simple. Alright, I just need to get the aim right. So you jump and then you just press W in midair. Okay. So from all the way back. Yeah, okay. I just need to aim that better. Okay, so from here. Ugh. I'm gonna have to, like, do a really get used to that turn, but I'm down. Okay, so maybe... I wonder how lenient this is. Like, could I, like, do it a little bit like this? Yeah? Okay. Seems to actually be kind of lenient. Okay, so all the way back. Kind of like this. Okay, I need to... I think what I'm going to do is just aim straight and try and get a nice well-timed sharp turn. Okay, so... yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. And this one is one where this works, so control. Unless you... okay. Something went horribly wrong there. Okay, so just like this. Yeah. Ah, okay. I just suck at turning. And there I just sucked at button presses. What do you use to show what song is playing on screen? It's a custom thing I had coded that, because I only want the songs to show up for like a brief time so that, like, well, not VOD watchers, because VOD watchers can't hear the music, but so that people who are listening, like, do have some means of looking up to see what the song was, if they're very curious, if they're like that curious. But the problem is that you can't hear it in the VOD. So you'd have to like, it'd have to be for the truly desperate. But I also, you know, I don't want music taking up space on the screen at all times. You pessied for every head hitter? I mean, hang on. Let's try it for this one. Might as well. I mean, I'm right here. So all the way back. Bang. Actually seems like pressing the button, pressing W is tight though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't work. Hang on. Oh, I think maybe I had like shift held or something. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it does, but I didn't aim correctly. I'm gonna try Pessy. I'm gonna try it for all of them. I mean, it's not as fast, but... Most streams I go to have a song command. I have one too. It works here. I just like to also have it embedded into the stream. Just sort of out of respect for the music that I'm playing. I mean, I don't have the copyright to play them. But it's just off of Spotify. And I'm hardly the worst offender when it comes to playing music. Okay, cool. So then we do that, then we do this, and then we do that. So this you could Pessy as well, but I wasn't doing that. I was not doing that. I think what I was doing is I was just kind of like freeballing it until I get up here. I mean, yeah, this would be weird because... Yeah, how was I doing this? I don't even remember how I was doing that jump. I had a setup for it that I was getting every time when I got the sub 5. But now I want to figure it out again. This is what I mean. I train for things and then I forget everything. I train and then I forget. Alright, so... Yeah, that's easy. Pessies are nice. I like that strat. Yeah, I had a strat here. I just don't remember what it was. What was my strat here, dude? Let's try the 45-degree angle thing here until I land on the step. I mean, that kind of works, but... Oh, this is Pessyable. Easy. This sucks so much, but the strat that I found is get up here and do that. Yay. That do how it be. You have to flick when you Pessy on the one after the 4 block. Yeah, I'd rather not do a Pessy if I need to do, like, an insane flick. Actually, wait, hold up. I want to practice that again. Oh. Oh. There we go. We go again. See, like, flicking to a 45 is not too bad. I didn't undo, I didn't turn off, sprinting there. What? I feel good about flicking. It's not tech I'm used to yet. Like, maybe I could do a 90-degree flick or whatever, but... Okay, and then from here, again, it's like, go to here, 90 degrees, till I get up. I wish I could respawn up there, dude, and just do that jump over and over again. I mean, I could just rebuild it offline, but I don't want to. Whenever that weird bounce happens and like you start off and it like looks like you like, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but when the bounce, I think it's like an issue that where I was probably moving forward, where I probably, yeah, okay. I think the issue, the Pesci fails like that, where it looks like the way that it did there is probably when I pressed W too soon. Yeah, okay. All right, what's the strat here? Just, what is it? Let's go to the edge. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't the strat that I did for this, like... Yeah, it's literally salmon ladder strat. That's what I did. I did salmon ladder strat there. Yeah, but I don't really feel like doing it with a jump that I need to rotate that hard, that aggressively. For me, it's... Oh, okay. Oh, I need to be as far to the left there as possible, though. That's kind of an obvious. All right, no more backseating though. No more micromanaging no more backseating in a micromanaging fashion. Don't tell me how I should be doing every jump. All right, so this one is just like get up. Okay, I can get that. We'll get there. Nah, it's fine. Gotta be honest though, I really do like the strat. You know, honestly, maybe I should just try practicing that. You know, so what? A Pesci from here? Probably then you'd want it to be like here. And then, or at least like off to the left somewhere. Yeah, the turn is brutal though. And that's what I want to avoid. Unless there's like, maybe I could like figure out the angles that work with that bit of tech. And like maybe there's a way where I could just set it up better. See, like this, it's like I could do a straight on Pesci, but if I do it a little bit like this, it feels like that turn is just much easier to make. So like, yeah, maybe something like this, where like I'm far off to the left, but I'm facing the middle. All right. Cool. All right, I want to see if with all of that in mind, I can now get this just for the heck of it. They'll do it. I could jump there, but I go for expert times, not the fastest possible completions. I don't remember what I did here. I'll take that, I guess. Seem to be very consistent. Yeah, I put a lot of practice into this. Not like this course specifically, just parkouring in general on MCCi lately. A lot of these I have down. Oh my god! I felt it and everything. Alright, this is fine. I can expert no problem with this. There we go. Let's see. See what we can do. I don't want to be failing it on these, bro. Bro! Okay. My god, what was he even doing? Fine. Not even gonna be PB, but it's still expert. I'll take it. Oh, alright, good enough. You'll get there. Dude, I've put a lot of hours onto this server. Like, okay, alright. I mean, maybe not like Sandwich Lord levels or ham sandwiches or spaghetti marinara's time or whatever the food Twitch streamers are. But I mean, I did all of these probably within the last week. Well, I did like a lot of 20 out of 21s, 19 out of 21s, my first run-throughs of the course pretty shortly after MCC 35. But then I went back and I actually did all of these and completed them only within the past 2 days. Actually, wait. There's a daily challenge, isn't there? Hold up. I haven't done the daily challenge yet. Let's go. I've done one. I think I've done done like the last like 3 or 4. All right, let's see if we can get this. I do not have this yet. Actually, wait, before we do though, I always like to take a peek at what the end is. And it's the ice. Let's go. It's so simple. Look at the... Okay. Hold on. Oh, wait. I could have looked at the standard completions here. Let's see. Ham's kitten. Ham sandwiches. Kale. Ham's kitten. Oh, my God. Yeah, I see your name all over the leaderboards. I always do. Oh, that's not you. Ham's kitten is not you. That's amazing that they beat your time. Ah. Wow, what's going on with the lag on this server? Either that or that's just that person. You just need to... It's how you practice, not how much you practice. You gotta practice the right way. Whoa! Okay, I thought these were moving faster or something. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode, bro. Get me out of here. I wonder why I wasn't thinking about it, but I wasn't hearing the metal noise or the noise of when you complete a course. Lost my sprint for 1/4 of a second. Oh, and yeah, the timer's lagging badly, so the server's lagging. There we go. There, better. Ah! I'm getting frame rate lag here, dude. Like, all over this. Alright, I'm restarting. I really don't like being right behind people as I'm parkouring. It's another one of those things. It's like, along the same veins that I mentioned before, where it's like, I feel pressure when, like, PvPing in front of people. I really hate being passed in PvP. Not in PvP, in parkour. I've got this, like, irrational fear in my mind that every single person who passes me is judging me. Like, I'm actually, like, I don't know. It's some combination of me being jaded by all of my recent negative experiences online that it's just, like, it's got me feeling like everyone who's around me is judgmental, even though that's, like, absolutely an irrational fear. But it's like, if someone, like, passes me on a parkour course... they don't know what I was thinking there. Yeah, like, especially I don't like having people right behind me. Lego, that's why I was, like, not fresh with you, because I'm not even going to say that I was that bad. But when I commented on it the other day when you and I were parkouring, that's why. Because I've just been, like, I don't know, trying to get over that, I guess. There we go. That's a better way to handle that. No. I know that. And I know that that's the case with most people. It's just that I've got this irrational fear I've got to get over. That's why I said it's irrational, not rational. Oh, what is this? Okay. If those aren't ever going to disappear, then I'm just going to do that. Okay, that one makes a little more sense. I'm restarting. I actually want an expert time, and I want it to be good. Way better. It's weird doing that with toggle sprint and not like letting off sprint and having like, you know, having it's weird having to slow down in midair like that while sprint is engaged. It's just weird. I'm like, I've gotten used to it, but I'm still actually kind of new to it because I'm new to toggle sprint in general. Oh my god, I hit the wooden block. This isn't happening, right? It's just not. I'm restarting again. I'm not gonna have that many falls on that. Yo, Abento, what's up? Going well. Just quickly getting the sub 5 expert time, or expert time I should say, is just that because that's what it is. That's what it is by definition. Excuse me. Getting the all medals run. I've been doing these daily challenges for like past little bit now. There we go. There we go. There we go. I haven't even seen the rest of this yet. Take these. Oh, crap. I haven't been doing well at these. I really haven't been doing well at these lately. I don't know why. I haven't figured it out yet. Okay. I wish I had known this one was next. I would have just practiced it over and over. Okay. Let's keep it going. That was the weirdest lag spike I think I've ever gotten. I know this one's not hard. I've done this before, but not many times. Alright, I could still get expert, no problem. No problem. I love this one. Oh! Perfectly timed clips. I actually do like that one. It's not that hard. What? Oh, boy. This isn't hard, but it's just like... Okay, am I hitting a head hitter there that I'm just not looking at? I'll be able to get this no problem. Just... I've actually never seen this one before. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I've dealt with plenty of jumps like that. Just need to get the reps in. Okay. Y'all want to see something fun? Okay, I'm actually struggling with this more than I usually do. Way more than I usually do, actually. Usually I'm, like, first trying this, no problem. There we go. Alright, well, I know how to do that one, but let's just complete it real quick. I think I'm turning too fast. There. Alright. Let's get it. I should not have much of a problem getting it this run. The run that makes it past that, of course. Oh. For a second, I thought it was Jova. Really? Really? Too late, too early? Arguably too early. Oh, come on, dude. That's right, I didn't really get used to what I needed to do here. There's a new head hitter in this that is messing with the strat that I commonly do. Maybe not. Let me practice this one. Let me get this strat down real quick. Maybe I could just, like, cheese it a little bit. Like bang. 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 Alright. I'll keep it going, actually. This is still expertable. Bro, I have no idea what the song is right now. Sometimes synthwave is, it's what you expect, and sometimes it's not. Oh, come on, dude. Are you... Is it... Okay, like... Alright. I'm gonna have to get there fast. I actually don't think this is expertable anymore. Actually, what is this? Oh. Okay. This is weird. I guess it's like a waiting penalty. What? What? Oh, okay. I think I see the order here. Alright, well. Let's restart the course. I know everything from this point. Alright, now we shouldn't have a problem. I'd just be sure to not fall as much. Those individual legs are some of the harder ones that have been on the daily challenge lately. But I should not have problem getting expert. Glad the ending is ice and not like exos or something. This would be the most like categorically brutal course if it had exos at the end. Learn to jump. Oh my god. I'm feeling like those are just way too lenient. How do you... Okay, I'll be passing this person soon if this is what they're... Ah, what the... I swear, I'm pointed away? Yo, what up, Raven? 24 months, 2 years. Appreciate it so much. Good to see you. It's like I have to wait on those. Thank you so much, Raven. Appreciate all your continued support over the years. Could I not fail the easiest one? That'd be cool. Oh, 29. Oh, it's a 24-month streak. My bad. My bad. Thank you so much. Can't believe you unsubbed at one point in time. I'm joking. I'm joking. The thought came through my head. I thought it would be funny, and then I said it, and then I realized it just wasn't even funny. There we go. What the fuck was that? The jump felt like it was at the right time. There we go. Good enough. Right. That's a head hitter, and I need to manage it accordingly. Except sometimes you overjump it. It's that challenge. Alright, this is fine. But now I need to start cooking. YouTube is my main job, and it's a job I need to do a little bit better at in 2024. A lot better at. A lot better at. I think I could jump to that leg over there. I'm actually not 100% sure on that. Come on, dude. Like, what? What? What am I doing? There's got to be a head hitter that I'm just like, I repeatedly comment on, don't look at, and it's just getting me. This is not hard. There is a head hitter there. Son of a bee. And not gonna get mad at this. Not gonna get mad at this. I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna work it out. I know how to do those jumps. There's no head hitter here. That's why I'm just getting it. Yeah, there's no head hitter. Get this every single time, please. Jumping too early. Got it. Okay. That's a strat. That's a strat, I guess. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, I held space. Got to be facing away before you land up there. I think then the game doesn't throw a fit. Didn't you mention a future Farlands video? Yeah, it's one of the next ones I'm working on. I mean, I should say it's part of the, it's like partly done. But I am doing a different video before it. All right. No falls yet. Ah! Stop, dude. All right. That was a little bit too frustrated of a reaction for what that was worth. That kind of sucked to have happen though. All right. I went up a block without realizing it was happening, and before I could properly... just going up that step made that fail. That's fine. That's whatever. This daily challenge has taken a little bit longer than usual, but it'll be fine. Another run that made it to the hard ending, another run failed. Rip. Sorry to hear that. All right, let's not fall here. That'd be cool. Mission failed. Mission failed. Mission failed. Got it. Got it. Got it. I'm going to set myself up on that block, dude. Tired of failing that. There we go. Just as simple as that, and I won't fail. I just can't do that in full sprint. I mean, I can, but... There we go. This is much better. Are you serious right now? Like, is this happening? Like, these weird inconsistencies that are just like totally shattering my ability to get expert on this? I will get expert on it before the stream is done. I will have it within the next 20 minutes. But like, brah? Yeah, exactly. Is this real life right now? Or am I in a freaking nightmare? Any of y'all have parkour nightmare dreams? Alright, let's not fail this. Just get there. Perfect. Yay. We did it. Alright, I can fail this once or twice. Ah! Not where I expected to fail it. Yo, Dave just came online. Let's go. Oh no, never mind. I thought that said Curtsy, not Kaizo. All right, still perfectly doable. But failing there sucked. Why did... So I experimented once, immediately fell, and I'm never going to do that again. I want my expert completion, not to lose it by screwing around. Alright, let's go. Oh, this timing's weird. Okay, got it. That's not where to jump. I forgot the first half of that setup. I know where to point. I don't know where to start. There we go. That's good enough. Sweet. All right. I just got to get to the end now. Like, that's all I have to do is get to the end decently cleanly. Ah, crap. I got to wait. All right. As long as it's first try. I was faster than before, too. Okay. Decent. Good. Finally. Alright, I don't ever have problems with ice. Oh, wait, I'm on 119.4. This might be a problem. Wait. Uh-oh. I'm on 119.4. These jumps suck on this version. Whatever. We take these. Oh. Okay, cool. What did that do in the quest log? Oh yeah, I still have a whole bunch of things. I'm not even prestiged with I have the prestige quest scroll and I've had it for months, but I haven't bothered to complete it yet. But I could. But I don't feel like doing Parkour Warrior on there. If ever wanted to cry, it's now. I failed the last jump on the hard ending. Yeah, you gotta be sure you set that one up correctly. You just gotta like inch your way up on the back of the top there. You just inch your way up and then you just with sprint toggled, you just quickly press W space. No, it's a troll, but you got to know the setup for it. Like it's a troll until you do the setup. Hang on, I want to go check this out again real quick before I go back to the server. What? All right, let's check this out again real quick. Like I've forgotten how to do this again. There we go. Setup with this is let off control, hold escape, hold W in space, let off escape, and in midair, hit sprint. Bang. Okay, from here, what I'm doing is I'm just sort of like facing at a 45 until I pop up. Or was I doing the Pessi on this one? I don't even know what I was doing. Oh wait, no, I was doing salmon ladder strat. I don't think I was actually doing the Pessi on that one. Sure. I don't know why I did that the way that I did. I didn't press the buttons in the right order. Yo, Summoning Salt streaming right now? Sup? Oh, I turned too soon. I finally, felt the... Wait a minute. Is that him? No. All right. Okay, let's just like try like a far edge Pessi on this jump. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Okay, set up with this. You just kind of go up to the top and then bang. You just do that. You just go up to the top. You inch your way up to the top and then you just do a quick W and then slam the spacebar like as fast as humanly possible after the W press. Can I make it back? No. Part of me kind of wants a sub 4-minute time on this course before it goes away. I'm not going to do it, but there's just this part of me that's just like, maybe you should. Ooh, I actually overturned it. I guess I'm okay at flicking that. I guess I should just... Ooh. I guess I should just continue to do that. The actual Pessi strat. Ooh, I just did the wrong things. Wait. Oh, he's here. He's here. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's up. He's up. He's up. Yeah. No! I feel your pain. Oh my god, they're so simple. And then you inch your way up. Bang. Cool. Rip. 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 All right. Maybe I want to... I'm gonna give this a one try. One try to tear it apart. Oh, I definitely do need to do that, though. Oh, that's gonna fall short. Rip. Excuse me. I know there's faster ways to do this one, but I don't feel like learning it. Almost missed that jump back. Oh, okay, fine. We take these. In 1.20.1, that would have worked fine. Why am I in this stupid version that doesn't have this benefit? I know why, because I was on the practice server, but... At this point, it's like, you're debuffing yourself if you're not using that version. It's alright, Lego Boss, we'll get this. And that time I actually did fail it. I am not doing that. I thought I could get the jump off in time. Wish I could get this without having to wait for that for the cycle on that second one. Come on, dude. Stop failing that. Ugh. Yo, it's me and Barbar. Me and Barbar are racing. This time it's for real. Yo, Happy New Year, Gray Fox. Interesting time zone to be experiencing it right now. A happy new year nonetheless. There we go. That's fine. Right. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Wow, look at him doing the skips. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You had to reset, rip. I'm not there yet. I don't think I've fallen yet. Oh, fuck my life, bro. I actually wanted sub 4, so that's a really unfortunate fall. I'm actually really surprised I just made that. Now I don't know why I'm attempting this. You don't like completing bonus 2 above 90 seconds? I mean, if you're at like 145, 150, it's fine. I mean, I guess it doesn't leave you much opportunity to do the end, but so I get it. You're probably conserving time for the end, but 145 is still totally doable. Oh, it's just that easy? Oops. Please? There. Let's go. Not doing the skips there. I'm not ready for them. Yeah, see, like... I haven't even fallen yet, and I'm at 138, so... I don't know, if you're aiming for sub 130, it's like you're kind of being a little extreme on yourself. Alright. Ah, crap. Alright, I'll take that. I knew that I was gonna fall right there, actually. It's fine. It's fine. These tuning forks are evil for this last one being so hard. Alright, well, no, I shouldn't say so hard, but... I was squirrely on the first... Okay. I was squirrely on the first one and wound up failing the second one because of it. And then I did it again. Alright, well there goes sub 4. I couldn't do this even if I first tried it. But here we go. Let's see if we can get a PB real quick. Ah! Ah! That sucked. What? Oh, I guess that was an angle too far for the pesky trick to work. Wow. Alright, well, okay. I am definitely not getting it now. That's fine. I still want to get this. I still want to, like... I'm not getting the expert, but I still want to get the completion. It's lenient, but not especially so. What? I did the strat there in its entirety. I must have still been, like, technically moving. I think I did it too fast. I actually missed that. Are you serious? Are you serious? What? Oh, that weird thing happened where, like, the jump was like boing, boing, boing. Like, I don't know where. It's hard to describe. It's like if you jump and, like, yeah, see, that wasn't it. It was weird. It was like I jumped up, but then, like, it was like, the best I can describe is the screen felt like it jelloed for a second. And when that happens, I know it's not going to work, but I haven't quite figured out what inputs I'm doing incorrectly to have that happen. But I do find that if I start slower, it doesn't tend to happen. Okay. Debating if I want to do another. I'll go for it. Gotta wait my turn. Alright. That was great. $134, not bad. Just takes persistence and a lot of practice to be able to do it consistently, Barbar. Alright, one more side ending here. Ah! No! I'll take it for now. I would like to first try this, though. Ah! I fucking stopped my momentum. You require the momentum to complete that jump. Please? So, yeah. You're feeling some of the same vibes that I feel sometimes, and I get passed up by more skilled players. You're feeling it. Oh, I'm still not going to get sub 4 in this run because of my falls. Alright, let's just get sub 420 and call it good. Let's just first try this. Get sub 420. How's your holiday? It's going great. We're about to get an expert completion. About to do this. First try. In there. Cool. Nah, Lego. You see, Lego, I'm not going to get too personal with this, but over the past year, I have been waging a war with my own frustration and how easily I tend to get frustrated at the things in front of me and, like, how much I will actually yell and scream. A lot more so than I ever will on camera. Sometimes it comes through on camera. But every second that you spend being frustrated is a second you should spend being focused. Instead of being frustrated, you gotta really hone in on what is making you frustrated so that you can overpower it and overcome it a lot faster. And yeah, that's something that mindset has gotten me a lot better at parkour really quickly, rather than just, letting those frustrations get to me. And frustrations like when a more skilled player passes you, like unless they actively taunt you and actively say shit against you or something, then it's not really worth giving that sort of frustration the time of day. But I know that can be a lot easier said than done. I know that. That's what I'm trying to figure out, but I can't see the actual answer. I know how to do certain jumps, but I can't execute them. I mean, I don't know. It's, for me, the whole flicking, it's just something I've just kind of gotten used to. I mean, you got to really it just has to be it's sort of an intuition thing. I generally, as long as you can, reliably, do 90-degree flicks and 45-degree flicks and whatnot, then you have to, be able to execute those, land flick, land jump, land jump. Well, not great examples here, but yeah, you just got to practice, any ones that are giving you crap, you just got to practice them over and over and over and over again until they're no longer giving you crap. Oh, I still want that sub 4, but I'll take sub 420. I wish you the best of luck, man. You'll get it. You've got 7 hours to do it before all of the courses reset. I feel like, assuming I get up at a halfway decent time tomorrow, which I probably will. I don't think I'm going to go to bed all that far past midnight tonight. Definitely no later than 2. I may stream this tomorrow and getting all the experts on this, even though I know that other streamers will have done it, but that's another thing. I can't be bothered by other streamers doing things before me. I just need to do it. I just need to do the things I want to do, and I'm definitely going to want to do Parkour Warrior tomorrow. So getting the daily done and getting all of the experts done, because this took me entirely too long, and now with my new skill, I want to get it quickly. I want to get it all on day 1. To be tied on the top of the unique leaderboards for the day. I'm still mad that... Okay. This board right here, I'm gonna fill y'all in on a little frustration I have with this server, unfortunately. This thing right here, this total medals banked, used to be total unique medals banked, which meant only the people on top were those who were playing every single day. Now, I'm not mad that they added total medals banked daily for non-unique medals, but I'm really miffed that they got rid of the leaderboard for total unique medals, because I was doing this shit every single day, because you had to be on during the closed beta in order to even have all of the medals. And I was ready for that grind to appear in a permanent top 10 spot. But then actually, along that grind, I my wrist wound up getting injured, and it was really, really difficult to play Minecraft for a solid 2 months from July to September. But still, I was still grinding it until they made that change. Even with that in mind, my right wrist was not in a good spot, which I think was actually largely triggered off of the Ace race, because those exact movements hang on, I'm going to leave the server real quick. I'm going to do Ace race for just a moment here. Doing these exact movements on the Ace Race MCC practice server was actually triggering the, it was really easy for those movements specifically to trigger the issues. I'm not going to do it for too long here, and I actually don't do this for too long anymore because of it. But I am going to give this a run or two, see if I can get a completion that's under 220. But if not, whatever. Let's try it, just for the heck of it. See if I've still got it. strat I came up with for this to get like well under 219 is actually ridiculous. Ah. Excuse me? That jump felt like it was right on time. Ah! Way off. One of these days, I gotta experiment in real MCC to see if I can pull off a double trident activation. But I think... I'm not 100% sure on this. I can never remember, but I think the trident requires you to let go on MCC now. Much better. Way too much air. Lost time. Let's just go for a run regardless, just for the fun of it. That was decent, but still a little too much air. Wow, that split 10 was horrible.
Oh, that's how that fails when I'm just doing a fun run?
I think not. Perfect. 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 Actually, that was like a perfect lap. 2 more of those and I'll actually PB. Ah! Okay, so I'm looking for a sub 225 right now. With the time loss I've incurred. Alright. We just vibing here, aren't we? Straight vibing. Ah. You're struggling, but you keep on pushing. I wish you the best of luck, man. Ah. Bro, what? I'm not gonna give this too many more tries, honestly. I just kind of want to complete a run, but like even that, I'm not gonna give too much credit right now. Not a plus 30 start. No thanks. That wasn't great. Yeah, about 0.7 off. Ooh, that split one was hot. And I fall. The worst is when you're on PB pace and that happens on lap 3. Oh my god. All right. It's getting kind of late at this point. We're all just out here vibing. I think I'm going to go ahead and I am going to raid somebody else. And then go ahead and I'm going to call it a stream here. It was fun. Just vibing, practicing, hanging out. Glad to get one more stream in before 2023 has ended. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see who's live right now. Let's see. Should I rate him? Should I rate him? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. One thing I do want to show y'all is, for those of you who are still, like, paying attention at all, I don't know how this is going to manifest, and this is kind of like a crazy off-topic sort of offshoot here, but the stuff that runs all of my lighting is a program that's sort of embedded into OBS that's called Cruise Control. And I have a bit, like, basically I can have Cruise Control act on all forms of like subs, donations, community stuff that occurs within Twitch chat. So all of the bits, I can basically detect anything and do anything with that. And I need to think up some ideas as to what else I can really do. So I'm going to press a button within OBS that's going to cause this to happen. That's going to cause the colors to loop red, green, red, green, red, green. And then it's going to go back to wherever it was. And I need to think of like events and things that can be done, whether it's like triggered by, like I could, for example, if a height frame starts, I could automatically have the lighting go. And I need to just think of things to do with that. Because it's been on my mind lately, and I don't know, I wanted to bring it up, but there's not too many of you here who are like here to brainstorm with me right now. But for those of you who heard it, it's on my mind, and I'll be bringing it up more again in the future. I'll be thinking about it. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. Those of you who are hanging out, my name is Hank Venom, and I'll bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.